show. I told you I had a great show for you. Get your boots and your cowboy hats ready. It's House of Heroes and their Country Night Gala. My friend Carol May is here, the executive director of House of Heroes Connecticut. Thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you for having us, Renee. This is wonderful.
You know, House of Heroes has such a special place in my heart. And with your husband who has passed away, Bill May, who introduced me to this so many years ago, along with our friend Dennis Buden. Remind our audience of who you are and how you help.
So I'm Carol May. Right now I'm the executive director of House of Heroes. My husband Bill May was a 24-year Black Hawk test pilot, and he started House of Heroes with his friend Steve Cavanaugh back in 2012. Both Bill and Steve always had a passion for giving more and wanting to do more, and Bill always had a passion for doing more for veterans. So when the two of them got together and decided how they were going to give back to the community, it was all about veterans. So since then, we have helped 244 veterans stay safely in their own homes. Yeah. We do one-day, no-cost home repairs for veterans. And it's something that's so needed, Renee. You know, there's so many people out there that want to keep their homes up and want to stay in their homes, but they can't do that because the costs are prohibitive or they're aging in place, and they just need that helping hand.
We're actually viewing some of the projects you've done, and they could be as simple as, you know, landscaping and simple projects.
Absolutely.
There to an accessible ramp.
Absolutely.
Or maybe a bathroom project, roofing,
Absolutely.
things like that.
Right.
How can people apply or find out what types of projects they might even be eligible for?
So please visit our website at hohct.org, and you will find a plethora of information on there, and also you'll find a veterans application. If you look at the top, there's a tab that says veteran. If you click that and scroll to the bottom, it's a very simple application, and it's a very simple process to get in line and find out how you might get some help for a needed veteran. And that's right, we do a lot of different things. No two projects are the same. Mm-hmm. And fact is, in March, at the end of March, we're working in Wallingford with a lot of school kids, Quinnipiac University and Choate, to help some veterans clean up their yards for spring cleanup. And we just visited one yesterday, and they told us, like, this is a godsend to them because both of them are veterans, and they said it's just something that they can't handle anymore. So they are so happy to have us, and we're going to be so happy to be there and help them.
And you make this a family affair. I mean, everyone's involved, even at the gala, your whole family, which I think is so incredibly wonderful. Why was it important for you to keep this going in honor of your late husband and just moving forward?
Well, when Bill passed away, you know, I think a lot of people turned to me and said, well, what are we going to do? And my first thought was, what are we going to do is we're going to keep this going because this is his legacy. Yeah. And when he had passed away, we had only helped about 50 veterans. So since then, we've more than doubled. We've gotten an office, we've gotten trucks, we have a warehouse. So we've really amped it up. And I think that every time we do a project, he's watching over us. Yeah. And every time we do a project, I get to talk about him a little bit. So he keeps him close to my heart. Right. And it tells about his community service and who he was as a person.
He's such a great guy. I mean, everybody who knew him misses him always, but it is nice to be a part of these events. But now you need to keep funding these projects, and with that, every year you have an incredible gala, always a different theme. This year, as if you couldn't tell, it's Country Nights. Tell me all about it.
Yeah. So this year we are at the AquaTurf on March 22nd. It's from 6 to 11. Tickets are on sale now at our website at hohct.org. And that's right, it's our one big fundraiser for the year, and it helps us fund our projects so that we can continue to do the work that we do to help as many veterans in the state of Connecticut as we can. And it's a great evening. We get to honor different people that have worked with us. We honor a sponsor of the year, we honor a volunteer of the year, and craftsman of the year. And this year we have a special Strength and Service Award going out to Northwestern Regional School District 7's Superintendent Stephen LePage, who brought together some really great kids last November and helped a wonderful veteran up in Winstead. And it was a great day of community service and really modeling what it is to be a good citizen and what you can do to further your community service in your own town.
Now, I've been to almost every single one of these events. I think I've only ever missed one. one or two at best. And I just want to let people know that if you want to go to one of the best parties of the year, hands down, and know that it's for a great cause. And these people, when we're talking country nights, put on your country outfit. I mean, people come, they plan for this.
Oh yeah, we are all about the theme. And you know, get your hats, get your cowboy hats, get your boots. And we're also going to have some gaming tables. We'll have some blackjack tables and some
live music.
We have live music. We have American Honey is playing. That's our band this year. It's open bar, great food. And it's just a really nice way to celebrate and also raise money for a great cause.
Absolutely. And honestly, House of Heroes, what they do, 100% that comes in, it goes back into the community. It goes back into helping the veterans, even first responders, even the spouse of a military person who has passed away. And the projects that you do, you actually make the homes livable.
We do.
And then this award is absolutely gorgeous. And so people who are coming, some of them will be receiving this, and it's just such a lovely little extra.
It's a way to honor them for what they've done for us and how much they help us. So. And
then also, as we're wrapping our conversation with Carol May, who is the executive director of House of Heroes here in Connecticut, this is a call to action. The Country Nights Gala, we want you to go, and the tickets are available right now, but we also need to help fund their mission. So again, what are you looking for?
Absolutely. We're always looking for volunteers. We're always looking for skilled laborers like electricians, plumbers, carpenters, and just lay volunteers, somebody like me who can rake and I can paint and do things like that. And of course, we're always looking for funding. So funding is very important because the price of materials is always going up.
Well, you're not kidding about that. So we're going to raise money, and we're going to raise a little fun too.
Absolutely.
And we will see you at Country Nights with House of Heroes, Carol May. It is always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you so much.
And I'll be excited to be your MC for the evening. Yes, I'm going to bring my cowboy hat and my boots. All right, coming up, we've got Mandy the Facility Dog, CT Visit with Anthony, and all the St. Patrick's Day fun you can handle when Hello Connecticut returns next.